We don't know why. Look at that hair. Oh my goodness. I need to cut soon. There we go. Forward. There we go. Turn that on. And turn that off. Pants. Clickety click. And we'll give it a few minutes. 9:16. Ever marching forward. It's very early for even for my people, especially for my people. But I couldn't help myself. I figured I have to extreme just a little bit. You know, kind of chill out. Feel the vibes. Feel the Tuesday morning vibes. That's right. We're coming close. Coming close to the end times. Hello, Rakesh Fisherman. Hello, Tiffany. Tiffany, Dr. Fruit Loops said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Hi, Teletubby, says Snoopy G. Hello. Which one would you like me to be? Tinky Winky? Is that more up your alley? Not quite sure what. I haven't seen Teletubbies in forever. Hi, handsome man. Well, hello. How are you? How are you, beautiful? How was your morning going? It's 10:02 a.m. here. I'm broadcasting from Connecticut, which is the upper northeast corner of the United States. And Jesus does love me. He visits the stream regularly. That's not even a joke. Serenus. Why would I not? Scrotum, scrotum, just a bag of wrinkly skin. Scrotum, scrotum, scrotum. What would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem, what would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem in a burlap sack, drag 'em in a burlap sack, eat 'em in a burlap sack. Yeah, a little scrotum for you early in the morning. A little early morning scroting. Myself, giant mug the size of my head. Well, it's almost the size of my head. Of iced tea. A little powdered iced tea going on in here. You hear it ringing? You hear it? Ah, I know you can. Well, hang out for a little bit, Dr. Fruit Loops, and we'll see how things develop. Instant gratification denied. There's no instant gratification in this room. You have to earn your privileges. Because we depend on our mods. I don't know a boob implant song, but perhaps I could pick one up on the fly. She wasn't happy about her breast size. Her nipples and aureoles were huge. She decided she wanted to do something about it. So she got herself some implants in her chest. And then a few years later, things went horribly wrong. They had to take it back out because she was getting sick. Oh, getting sick all alone. Don't get breast implants. They'll fuck up your body. You only look good for a couple of years and you'll have to do it again. Don't do breast implants. Be a natural. People love you for who you are and not for your chest size. It's what it's all about. So don't get breast implants. It's really bad for you. Besides, I like the sensitivity in the nipples. If you don't, you get the breast implants, they nerve endings are dead. You don't want to do that. You want to still have your thermometers. You still want them to pop out when you're excited. Oh, she was standing right behind me the whole time, wasn't she, Saren? Hello, Christina Blue. Said hi. Said hi. Me and my brother grew up on musical instruments. You grew up on them? Like literally? You were born on a Steinway? Where are you from, Christina Blue? And where are you from, Dr. Fruit Loops? Dr. Fruit Loops. Age, sex, location, isn't that how you're supposed to ask for it? Christina Blue, Arizona. Well, hello, Arizona. I'm just like whacking my strings. I'm just like flicking my bean. Missourian here, urban cultivator. Urban cultivator, good word, cultivator. Cultivation implies a nurture. Dr. Fruit Loops, I grew up on beer. That's the way you're supposed to be grown up. I'm not saying. Well then. I guess I can't really trust you now, can I? Dr. Fruit Loops, indeed. Where did you get your doctorate? I want credentials, sir. Think we'll take things on face value. This is the interweb. Very little is real here on the interweb. I'm for Footloose. Everybody cut, everybody cut. You are sagging. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dr. Fruit Loops. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. What was I singing before? Scrotum. Scrotum. Dr. Fruit Loops. Scrotum. Scrotum. Dr. Fruit Loops. What would you do if you had a scrotum? Dr. Fruit Loops. What would you do if you had a scrotum? Dr. Fruit Loops. That's a question. I am weird. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty of things I've yet to do, but just you wait, just you wait. I'll tell you everything about me. I live in Connecticut. It's a state in the upper northeast corner of the United States. United States, United States. I'm 54 years old. I'm turning 55 on Friday. I'm feeling a little anxious about it, about it. I've been playing guitar for about 30 freaking years. I'm not really that good, but boy am I funny. I'm kind of funny. There you are. Thank you very much. I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I'm kind of not, because I didn't realize that if you do this YouTube thing for a while, you get actual fans, and sometimes those fans do nice things for me. Like they had me create an Amazon wish list, and so it's on the top of in the description somewhere, and they sent me a 4-pack of ravioli, some new strings for my guitar, and a light to go on the back of my TV. So that was very cool. So you never know, I might get some toys. It's been a long time since I've gotten toys on my birthday. And you know, I don't need toys, but I appreciate them when they do come in. Ooh, for the right reasons. Hello, 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 hello. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh. Not a bad gift back. No, it wasn't at all. And so now they had me put more stuff up, and I'm hoping you can't get creamy coconut Dr. Pepper here where I'm at in Connecticut. And so, but I guess you can get it through Amazon. So I'm hoping that one of them gets me a 12-pack of the creamy coconut Dr. Pepper. I've never tried it, but I heard it was delicious, and I want to sample it for myself. I want to do like a taste reveal, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm hoping for. So that's why I'm excited a little bit, because maybe one of those guys will get it. Oh, Dr. Fruit Loops is back. You can't get it in Mass either. I'm in Missouri. If I find some, I'll send you a bottle. I appreciate that. Hey, anyone notice if Dr. Fruit Loops is here? Anyone seen him? I thought I saw him, but I don't know. Let me entertain you. I'm as crazy as a loon. I haven't been quite right since I fell from that balloon. It was a hot air balloon. It was going up, and I didn't know it was going up, so I went down. Let me entertain you. You could tell I'm just a man. My brain is barely working. I can hardly shake your hand. comes out kind of like that. Hello, 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 Julius Garrett. Jules Garriott, sorry. Jules Garriott, I wave back at you, sir. Or madam, or I'm not quite sure the gender on that one. I can't see a penis or a vagina. It's very hard to see through the pixels. But we'll go on with that. Dr. Fruit Loops is going to be punctured. Really? Really what? Make me a song? Dr. Fruit Loops, elbow macaroni, and then we have Jules Garriott. Really? All of these people, including hello, have all joined the stream today to watch me go. Don't you all feel included? You should, because you were. That's a good question. Elbow macaroni, just ask Dr. Fruit Loops. Are you an MD? A song for me. Serenus kind of feels a little left out, but Serenus got that nice big blue blot next to his name, and Sarah, I'm not scared of you. Who the hell is Sarah? I didn't see a Sarah in here, is it? I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm just gonna keep playing this chord, I guess. Life is but a dream. Hey, it's Joe Rogan fan. I'll stop for Joe Rogan, fam. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I've been informed by Big Erm that this is officially my birthday week, and there's nothing I can do about it. So he sent me some beef ravioli, a 4-pack of beef ravioli, some new strings for my guitar, and a little light strip for behind my monitor. That was very nice of him. He said it was an early birthday gift, and then he strong-armed me into adding more stuff to the list for Sparky and myself. Adios, Jules. Adios, Jules. Blank user. Hey, blank user. Hello. Waiter job I joined is so tough. They made me work for 14 hours straight just for a measly $204 pay. Monthly, I think is what you meant to say if I remember from before. Yeah, that's crappy pay just about anywhere I can think of. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it myself. I mean, but that's just me. I mean, you do what you gotta do. You know, when you guys do something, you know it. Is he drunk or did he have a stroke? Maybe both. We don't know. I'm sure a stroke is somewhere in my near future. Stroke of genius or a cerebral hemorrhage. It's going to be beautiful. Everything's going to be fantastic. 1,000 points of light. Johnny Holt, $1 is $1 until you can do better than 0. That's very true. $1 is $1 until you can do better than 0. But I don't work for 0. I don't work for $1. You can get me out of the house for a couple $100 maybe if it's a fun gig. But yeah, I don't move anywhere unless I see a little scratch. You know what I'm saying? A little scratch, a little chicken scratch. I've got orientation tomorrow for my new job. What's your new job, Joe Rogan fan? big and beautiful. I'm curious. I'm waiting. Johnny Hall, all those 2,200. Wait, Johnny Hall, all those 204 is going to go for my medical bills. If I work for 14 hours, I'll be back to zero. Health is wealth. Okay. Freezer manager in a distribution center. Well, that doesn't sound like a terrible gig. Sounds like monitor. Manager, monitor. Depends how much physical labor they have you do. Or if you have subordinates. But I hope it sounds. I would guess that pays all right. So good luck with that, man. Suck that orientation in. I bet you that pays pretty good. I mean, I don't know. It's not all about the money, but in this particular case, if you're going to be a freezer manager in a distribution center, well, I would hope that they would compensate you generously. I'm hoping. I'm hoping for you, Joe Rogan fan. You can hear even the dogs are hoping for you. You can hear them out there. There we are. Much better. Trying to warm my hands in between my legs. Just warming up my hand. There, nothing untoward going on there. Unemployment problem is huge in India. I know people who did engineering and are working at pizza shops. Population is one to blame, and then government. I couldn't. I've never been to India and have no plans. That sounds dreadful, and I'm grateful that I don't have to go. Sorry. I'm trying to get cool people to where I am. It's not bad here, and so I want other people to join me. Like Carbajal. Esther Carbajal. Say hello, hello, hello. Greetings, how are you? Hope things are well. Oh, I've already been going for 20 minutes. It goes quick when I get in here. I'm just like, la, 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 la. Third Dust. Yo, what up? It's a cool name, Third Dust. Wonder what the root of that is. Huh. Well, let me tell you what's up. I got some stuff going on. Wait, I'll tell you about that in a second. I seen a documentary on India, and from what I remember, the government makes it nearly impossible to start or work at a business. Well, that's not good. Again, one of the reasons that there might be, it might appear to be better here. I like where I'm at, but I'm also really lucky. First and second dust were already taken. I mean, because you need that third dust. I mean, if you're gonna do it right, you need to dust 3 times. You do the first one, and then the second one, you're like, okay, I almost got it. The third one, that's the polish stage. You can hear letting in the dogs next door. Those poor dogs. Third time's a charm. There you go. See, way to spin it. Good man, Third Dust. It's a really slow and quiet morning here, which is part of the reason why I jumped onto live stream. I'm like, all right, there ain't too much going on right now. It's a little quiet. I can hang out. I can hear myself talk. I can talk to other people, play a little guitar, show off my t-shirt. I don't know if you can tell, those notes are doing a dirty dance. This is This is pretty much a musical orgy on my T-shirt. I don't know if you can see that stuff. It might be a little too small. A lot of people hate on America, and without a doubt, it's got problems. But I wouldn't choose to live anywhere else. I'll tell you, not based on what I've seen. I mean, I used to think Canada, but even that's kind of gotten tricksy. It's very polarized all across the earth. So, but I'm grateful for my little slice here because the weather's decent and I'm somehow staying alive and fed and sheltered and all that stuff. So I'm grateful for that. I don't have a lot of material wealth. I don't have any material wealth really, but I have enough people who I'm comfortable with, who are around me. I have family that takes we all take care of each other. So I'm grateful for that. Hi, are you related to the Whitakers by any chance? I'm afraid I am not, Kevin Burton. I am not related to the Whitakers at all that I'm aware of. Why, do they have an opening? Do the Whitakers have an opening? I'm sure some of the Whitakers must have openings. We're all built with them. Is there a position of power within the Whitakers that I don't know about? Perhaps I can marry up. These are jokes, folks. These are just me being silly. Little early morning silliness, but I genuinely don't know who the Whitakers are. It's a cool name, though. I like the phonetics of it. The Whitakers. Yes, the Whitakers are coming over. We need to get out our best china. Best china should be set out for the Whitakers. They are very important people, you know. No idea who the Whitakers are. But I'd still get out the best china for them. If I had china. So yeah. So yeah, it was either this, it was playing Magic the Gathering Arena, and I've already gotten to like Diamond already. We're not even halfway through the month. I'm a powerhouse. I'm a powerhouse in that game. Even though it's a game of luck more so than skill. Built some fantastic decks, man. See, the thing, when you build a deck, you got to maintain your deck, and that means you got to keep your deck in good order. You know what I mean? You gotta really, you gotta polish your deck, you gotta seal your deck, you just gotta take care of your deck. Oh, excuse me, it's my mother. I didn't get her to drop off the wire cutters. Hello? Sure, pork roast tonight would be lovely. Are you are you going out or coming in? If you leave the house again today, can you drop me off some wire cutters, please? They should be right on the bench, the workbench in the garage. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye. And that was my mother. I love my mother. She was a very good mother. Her and my father were excellent. They loved each other. They stayed together. They were very nice to us kids. We weren't diddled or we were spanked. We were punished, which we should have been, but we were never. We were always well fed. We were always treated well. We were educated. Keep your deck clean. No one likes a dirty deck. I mean, I think that's just common sense. But some people like to keep their deck dirty. And once you get a dirty deck, well, then you get. I didn't realize cerebral palsy was an STD, but you can get cerebral palsy from a dirty deck. I'm pretty sure that's the rule. I mean, I am not a medical doctor. This is not medical advice, but I'm pretty sure if you keep a dirty deck, you're gonna get cerebral palsy. or Obamacare. I'm not sure which. Maybe both. You should report that on your social larges, your social mediums, your social smalls. So it looks like I'm having roast pork for dinner tonight. Yay! I'll be hungry by then. Can't believe she's coming in at 11 a.m. It's the Whitakers he's talking about. Some inbred family. Pretty sure he's making fun. Ignore this ass. Oh my God. Tim Griffin? Tim Griffin has an issue with me. The tone is in the meat. Yeah, it really is. Because if your meat's not toned, then what do you got? You just got limp meat. And I'm not talking a limp biscuit. I'm talking like a deflated sausage. It's terrible. Oh, I just spilled tea on me. Oh, I teed all over myself. Oh, and it's on my sock too. Ah, okay. I wasn't kidding. I did. Just spilled tea on myself. And it went all the way down to my sock. Got paper towels here. Absorb some of that tea. Oh, now I'm going to smell like tea. Hello, Patrick Bateman. Greetings. Now you're a good man. I was looking out for you. You asked whether you're related to the Whitakers. I don't know the Whitakers. And then I just went on a tangent about keeping your deck clean. It's important to keep your deck in good shape. And then Patrick came in, and I was almost called Patrick. My mother told me like their first choice for my name was going to be Patrick, and then they changed it last minute. Hello again, Roy Orbison. Pretty woman walking down the street. Mercy. Right? That's right. I think I got that right. I wipe the corners of my mouth from my drool. Yeah, that's right. There's fluid in this body yet. Not a lot of it, but there's a little. Did I find a guitar pick? I never looked for a guitar pick. Sparky's got plenty of guitar picks over there I could use. I got new strings, though. Big Herm got me some new strings for my guitar. And so I just asked my mom if she could bring over some wire cutters because I still got to cut some of those. Are those my paintings? They are. This is where I've been selling my art. MJK. Here, I've been to art festivals and stuff, and I've sold them out front. Um, depends. When people see them, people have been very intrigued when they've come into this room, and I've sold a couple right off the wall, like the Gandalf tree right here, and the trees with the hearts. And I don't know if you see down there. I just moved that one right there. That's street lights on a wet street. Just twist them for a clean break. And you can find some of my paintings down in the t-shirt shop attached to this channel. So if you want some of those images on a t-shirt, you can go down below. I mean, not that below, not there. I meant in the channel, you can go, there's a store in the channel, and you can click on it, and you can see a lot of my art there too. And at the rate people have been talking about the paintings, just from me hanging out and them seeing it in the backgrounds, I think I'm going to start putting more of them up on t-shirts, because a lot of people have been asking for prints, and I don't typically do prints, even though I should probably do prints. It would probably be cheaper in the end. But that's anyway. And I think I answered the question at the very least. And now back to maintaining one's deck. Oh, hello. Let me ask you, why do you keep coming back, LOLO? Because you're obviously, I mean, you've been commenting everywhere, which is good. It's excellent. Thank you very much for that. But what's your personal motivation? Is it just like I seem like a friendly guy, so you're like hanging out with me, or is it Sparky in the room, or are there certain topics that you like? I'm kind of curious. LOLO. Montauk? No, I have never sold art around Montauk. In fact, you're saying Montauk, and I don't even really know where it is. Just like hanging out. Honest answer. All right, cool. Good enough for me, man. Rugged sled rider. How long have I been gay? Was I born gay? I'm pretty sure I was born gay. Um, born gay, been gay. Sausage smoker. Oh, it's all over me. It's I was raised on a ship, so I've always been around seamen. And there was the YMCA troop. Ever go outside the states? Travel anywhere lately? Last place outside the states I went to was Amsterdam, but that was a while ago. I have no urge to go anywhere outside the United States unless things get really bad. I will be on soon, dude, and I will be on soon, dude, and don't leave the live. Okay, sure. Do what I want to do. What are you, my manager? No, Benito's my manager. I'd sooner give Mod the hello here. You know what I'm saying? Hello, hello. Have I ever been to Asia? I have not been to Asia. Asia scares the hell out of me. Wonderful, beautiful culture, beautiful, but scares the hell out of me. And I hear you guys don't like us too much. And I don't blame you. We're South Latin America. I would like to visit South America, but I have never been. Although I'd imagine that is equally probably as dangerous. I don't know. I don't think anyone likes me pretty much too much right now, like on the world stage, because everyone's going to look at me and they're going to go, "Hey, American, let's kill him." And I'm going to be like, "No, I just came to visit." Are stuffed pork chops gay? Depends what you stuff them with, Chad D. Costumes for all occasions. Hey, Kevin, it's David. Hello, David, it's Kevin. Hi. Do you really make? Do you make costumes? I only ask because costumes is kind of like our bread and butter here on. I love costumes. I love Renaissance fair stuff. Like we in my the some of my members made me put up an Amazon wish list so they can buy me stuff, and so I got like a couple top hats up there. Sparky's got a cane up there that he wants, and so I've been looking at a lot more of the costumey stuff so I can perform a bit. Oh, you just sell them. Yeah, anything cool? What niche genre, may I ask? I'm sure I could just look at the channel and find out, but well, I got the man here, so why not get some good solid information right in front of me? I mean, is it okay if I ask you about this, David? Ah, you look like the dad vampire off Lost Boys. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt drink tea. Isn't that with Kiefer Sutherland? Kiefer? I'm pretty sure Kiefer was in that. Lost Boys. I don't know that for a fact. But my brain box is telling me it was Kiefer. There was a Sullivan. He was. See? Not a complete imbecile, just half a one. Oh, tell you, it's been a crazy couple of. Start a new one, shall we? Let's do that. That obviously doesn't want to participate. I liked all those. I liked vampire movies when I was growing up. I thought that was all right. I was into that. Like again, here's another food for thought: costumes for all occasions. I like the frilly vampire stuff with like the lace that comes out the front, the white. The poofy shirts. I always liked that stuff too because it was just, you know, ta-da. I mean, that's good costuming. Even 80s costume, even in the Lost Boys, and they were supposedly doing like 80s modern. They still had that gothic style. You know what I mean? Do I play electric guitar? I mean, I play guitar. I own an acoustic. Sparky owns like 17 electrics. They're all in the living room. We don't play them in the house because, noise. I mean, if we're going to play it, like the electric guitars, that's going to be for like a crowd. I'm going to bang. But no, I don't do electric exclusively. I do acoustic and then electric if I need to be loud. Generally, I try not to be too loud though. I'm not a bang your head sort of guy. I'm kind of like get her to suck my head kind of guy. Well, that's disturbing. I hope you're disturbed. Rah, rah. That's an interesting question, though. Why do you ask? I mean, I know they have much easier play. Like you can really bend those strings and do all sorts of stuff. Where the acoustics, they're a lot more rigid, a lot firmer. I love chubby goth chicks. Well, Chatty, you're in the right place because if there's one part of the female population that loves me, it's chubby goth chicks. Beautiful dark eyes, beautiful dark hair, that that pale white skin, and they've eaten well. So you're in the right place, man. I like the sounds you can get out of them. Well, no, I know. I see, and that's what I kind of suspected is you can really play around with the art of it. Like it's almost like a more sensitive sandbox with an electric guitar. And I've been kind of beating myself up about I still don't know all the chords. I mean, I know A through G and all that, but like you show me an A sus 7 to the power 3, and I have no effing idea what's going on. I know basic chords, and I know a bunch of funny freaking songs, and I'm practicing some like Renaissance fair songs too. But in general, like the legendary Sparky, he's the musical genius. I'm just kind of like the guy who's figuring it out and just trying to get a couple chuckles. I mean, honestly, pull my finger. Let's see what kind of sounds I can get out of my butthole. Oh, that was a shard. That's not good. You think I sound pretty good? Well, I appreciate that compliment. I sometimes I'm dead on. I try to be not a perfectionist, but I am aiming for 100% when I'm practicing and when I'm every time I play I'm trying. But I miss strings occasionally, and I'll fucking, oh, I thought I was on D when I'm actually halfway up the neck. Oh, garbage truck. You hear it? Oh, oh, oh yeah. They're taking out my trash. That's what I like them doing. I want them to take my garbage away. Thank you, garbage man. Oh, thank you, garbage man. You hear it clank, clank. Your buddy's cool, but I'd rather watch you play. I've been hearing that occasionally, where people are like, I'm more interactive. He'll go back there and he'll do his thing and but I'm kind of here, and I honestly think that's kind of why my channel's doing as good as it is because I'm like, hey, who are you? What's going on? Let's chat, let's hang out. Uh, and I'm a lot more goofy when I'm on. I'm on though. Like right now, this is me as mellow as I get. I'm like still a little funny, but I'm really passive. But obviously, you get me on a tear. Someone comes in and I get a good room in here. You give a good audience to me, and it's like throwing gasoline on a fire. And I'm like, la, da, 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 da. I'm goofy that way. But you know that already, I'm sure. You shouldn't play around back, and his strings are dead. I'll have to, if you come back later, he'll be on in the afternoon a couple of times, and you should tell him that because Big bought both of us new strings. He got us a 3-pack, so I restrung my guitar, and it sounds a lot better. I mean, I still gotta break it in a little bit to tone it, but Sparky says he's never changed those strings, but he wasn't planning on swapping them out. But maybe you can maybe you could drop that nugget of a nugget of opinion on him, and it will sway him. He won't listen to me. We're too close at this point. When you get to that one stage in any relationship, friendship, or otherwise, where it's just like, oh, it's just them. I don't have to listen to them. He's gotten to that point where he's just like, okay, he's just a dude. But hey, that's all right. I'm crying, Kevin. Why are you crying, Latoya? Don't cry. Is it my smell? Can you smell me from where you are? I mean, that'll make you cry, but I mean, I could put on some Febreze or something. Why are you crying? My empathy gene is triggering. I'm crying on the inside a little bit. Okay, no, I'm not really crying on the inside at all. No, I'm just kind of here. I don't have any boyfriend, Kevin. Why don't you have a boyfriend, Latoya? I'm sure you're a wonderful girl. Are you very prudish? Are you not very affectionate physically? That might be a reason. Have you considered being a little more outgoing and expressive? We're taking lots of pictures to get you in front of a lot of people. That's like good marketing for boyfriends. What are you looking for in a boyfriend, Latoya? How old are you? Where are you from? Well, she's going to be 8 and from Japan. Let's see. I don't know. Latoya's not a Japanese word. Latoya, talk to me. How can I make this better? How can I make you feel a little better? While jabbing at you a little bit. Did you have a boyfriend before and he broke up with you? Did you catch your boyfriend cheating? Or did you never have a boyfriend? I'm not sure where we're at. I'm not sure where I dropped in on this story. You have to give me the context, sweetheart. I'm sure there are lots of penises out there. And they're attached. Some of them are attached to decent guys. Or maybe you might want to switch it. Maybe you might want to try dating a girl, and then see if that fits you a little better. I mean, it's 2025. I'm off to the guitar shop. Time I put some pants on. Well, thanks for gooning with me. It's been awesome. It was a nice conversation. You do what you got to do, man. Hopefully, you'll see you in one of the later streams. This is the Mellow Light stream. And I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm off to the guitar shop. Sounds like a good time to me. It's been a while since I don't really have the money for new instruments, so I don't like to window shop if I can't actually get anything. I mean, not for a long time anyway. What should I jump back on? When should you? Are you asking me what time to come back? I'm going to be on a bunch of times through the afternoon, and you'll see when Sparky's on because he'll be in the thumbnail. But I'll be on pretty much all day, on and off. So it's just you do your thing. If you catch me, it'll be great to see you. I mean, but you do your stuff first. My this is entertainment. This is secondary. You do your responsibilities first. Then you come back, have fun. And we will. We're gonna have a lot more fun later. Right now, like I said, this is the first stream. This is like the mellow. I'm just kind of waking up. What you guys in? Are you asking my state? I'm from Connecticut, which is up in the upper northeast corner of the United States. Okay, so that was the question. It is currently 10:49 a.m. here, so it's still morning for me, late morning for me. I'm going to be streaming probably again at 1:30, and then at 3, and then at 4:30, and then at 6. And then we do a late night show, which is where it fills up. We get like hundreds of people in the room. It's crazy. It's amazing what a difference time of day makes in regards to streaming. Because I stream early and I don't have a lot of fans in this time zone, so to speak. So that's why I've been kind of getting it in earlier and earlier. Oh, you're in Connecticut too? Cool. See? Developing fans in the state. That's awesome. But yeah, so it's going to be like, I do an hour, and then if there's a bunch of people, then I'll stick it out for a little longer. But generally, oh, Michigan. So you're behind me by like at least an hour. So yeah, you'll be fine. We'll be when you're done with all your stuff. We'll probably be on. We didn't ever hear the end of Latoya's story. Latoya, I'm waiting for the backstory on the boyfriend. But we'll be around. And, oh, she ditched. 10:50 here? Oh, it is. You are in the same time zone. So yeah, like I'll be on again at 1:30, another time at 3, another time at 4:30, and then 6. And that's how I seed. See if I can get different people. Oh, excuse me, from different time zones. I'm going to, since you're the last person in the room, I'm going to end up, I'm going to shut down. And then, it's been almost an hour. That's good enough. And the neighbor's yelling at her dog. And I'm going to tap up my iced tea. I'm going to play a little Magic Arena again. And then I'll be back later on after she's done disciplining the dog. All right. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out, man.